Hello, Gemini. Welcome. We are going to do a tarot reading for September for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to begin with my inner child oracle. I've already cleared space and shuffled. For Gemini, please, Spirit. If it resonates, then leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. Hit the like button. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising to gain more insight into the energies coming in for you for September. All right. You ready? Here we go. Gemini. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. Choose to see the good in the world today. Are you seeing the good in the world? Have you become maybe, what do they call that? Disenchanted? Like, I don't know, a little discouraged, right? Things just don't seem to be as good as that you want them. Or perhaps there's so much negativity. God knows there's a lot of negativity in the world right now, right? Maybe it's got you down. Let love guide you. See the good in the world. Notice the good. Oh, what? No. Sorry, a bunch of cards just totally flipped out on me. You know what? I'm going to take the ones that are flip up. God, even that's a lot. No, I'm not. All right, I'm sorry. Too many cards here. I've got like 6 or 7 cards here. All right, here we go. Gemini. Just 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. 1 or 2, please, for Gemini. There you go. Here we go. We have I Remember, Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. The fated life versus the destiny life. Then we have Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Oh, there's more. Hold on. I still ended up with 3 cards. In the world, but not of it. And then we have It's Happening, a new Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. See the good in the world. Don't get caught up in negativity, all right? Because that totally affects your outlook, all right? It affects everything. When we stay in a negative mindset, when we focus on the negative things, it really does affect where we are, how we feel, what's happening around us. So I'm going to pull another. What else do we have here, please? For Gemini. All right, Gemini. Here we go. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Maybe something you came here to do, Gemini, that you're not remembering. There's a part of you that needs to be taken back, all right? I'm going to pull from the tarot, and I'm going to use the Alcento for you, Gemini. And we're going to see what's for Gemini, please. Give it one more shuffle for Gemini. Let's do this. All right. For Gemini, what do we have in the tarot? Okay. All right. Wow, you guys, we have, okay. We have the Hermit, we have Prudence, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that right off. All right. Prudence, integrity, balance, fairness. All right. It reminds me of the Temperance card because things are balanced. There's a fairness. The Hermit, time. Time and solitude to reflect, to gain some insight. And then the Queen of Discs. Queen of Pentacles, very abundant, nurturing, caring energy here. I like that. I like that. Choose to see the good in the world. All right? Don't give in to negativity. Don't, keep balance within yourself. In your own integrity and your own, your own how do I say that? Like respect for yourself, who you are, what you stand for, your own boundaries, morality, taking the time for solitude, for connection with higher self, with source. That Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing and caring, abundant energy, right? We also have the Eight of Cups. There's a need possibly to walk away from the things that don't serve, like those negative thoughts, feelings, things, those things that you get caught up in that keep you in a lower vibration, those things that aren't serving you. It's time to walk away, let it go. All right, what else? Remember, you have a soul plan. Your soul came here for a reason. You have a purpose. Despite what you see going on around you or how disheartened you are because of the things going on around you. Three of Cups. Celebrate. Celebrate the good things. Celebrate those positive things, the wins. Okay? Faith. Look at this. Have faith. All right? Have faith. Connect with soul, tribe, family, those that support you. All right? And uplift you. Hold on to your faith. Believe in your purpose and your calling, your path. That's 3 more, please. We have the Chariot. The Chariot. Don't be afraid to take action, to move forward. All right? This was pretty much in the reverse. So perhaps you have not been moving forward. You've been a little... I don't want to say down in the dumps, but disbelieving, hesitant because of situations, circumstances, what they are in the moment. Gemini, trust yourself, trust your inner guidance. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wow, you guys. You got the star coming out here. All right, you've got Page of Swords. Clear messages coming in. Good messages, positive messages. Those clear messages from source, from higher self, so that you'll know what direction to move in. You have the Page of Cups too. Heartfelt, intuitive messages. Could also be messages from somebody around you, but with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups together, I'm seeing it more as intuitive messages, bringing in the clarity for you, all right? And then the Star, which is reaching for that dream, that wish, the opportunity to move toward it. What's on the bottom? Queen of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, it's something you're passionate about. You're fiery. You have that fire within you, wanting to go after this. I like that. The Queen of Wands doesn't hold back, okay? When you have she moves forward, she takes action, not hesitating at all. When you become clear, when you realize what you need to release, what's not serving you, what is serving you, you nurture what serves you, let go of what doesn't, and things start happening, okay? You start getting, when you start connecting, you start releasing those things that aren't for your benefit, you start to see where you need to take the next step. Let's pull from the Light Seers to clarify. For Gemini, please, let's clarify this top row. Okay. All right. 7 of Cups, yeah. Things are a little unclear. A little confusion. Not sure which choice to make, what direction to move in. You got the Hierophant. There's a need to connect with Source, to meditate. I love this card. This to me is the Hierophant. In meditation, look at the joy on his face as he connects to Source. Notice the staircase to that light at the top. He's reached that higher vibrational pinnacle point. He is feeling it. Joy, happiness, enlightenment, right? He knows what choice to make. Yeah, look hold on. After that, we get this. The Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You've built strong foundations. Don't hold on too tightly, though. There may be, you might be holding on to what you have, afraid to release a little bit. And it's understandable, especially in the times that we're in right now. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Trust Source. Connect. Connect. Connect with higher self, with Source, with your intuition, with the higher guidance. See, look at this, you guys. You've got both these cards. Connect. Take time to connect with Source, to reach that higher vibration, to meditate, to gain higher perspective. Loosen your hold a little bit, all right? You have strong foundations. You have security, especially with the Queen here, the Queen of Pentacles. You've nurtured things. They've grown. Your foundations are stable. Ace of Wands, passionate, fiery. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Something more passionate, something more inspired. I like that. What are you walking away from with this Eight of Cups? What are you walking away from? What's going on here? You're walking away from something. You're leaving something behind. You're walking away. She's moving in a new direction. She looks toward her future. The end of one cycle, the beginning of a new. Look at this, Judgment. Honoring of self. It's this realization of who you are, what you want. It's an epiphany. A realization of who you are. Of your soul's desire, plan, future. That you're not of this world. You may be in it, but you're not of it, right? There's a higher calling, right? Are you going to step into that higher calling, into that destiny, into that purpose, all right? Taking your power back. I like this soul retrieval. There's a need to perhaps, I don't know, maybe you could hire a shaman to do soul retrieval for you, to get the pieces back, or do some inner work yourself to go within, to reveal the shadows, to recognize what within you is not aligned with this higher purpose. What within you is playing small, is hidden. It's a part of yourself that you had to let go of as a child, perhaps, or, with something that happened to you that caused you to release this part of yourself, to cut it away. Let me take some more here. Let's go through. Wow. There's a 9 of Swords coming out here. Worry in your head. What are you afraid of? What keeps going through your head? What are those thoughts? The Sun that keeps you from radiating, from stepping into your true power, from following your passions, your desires, creating the life you came here to create. Look at this. She has the light in her hand. She's exuberant. She's free. She is ecstatic. Look at the face. Look at the energy in that. Not caught up in this. Let that go. We don't care what people think. We don't care what preconditioning we had as a child. We don't care about programming, about if there is a thought pattern, a conditioning that has kept you in a place where you're not stepping into this here. What is it? What is it? What does it take for you to acknowledge it, deal with it, let it go, transmute it, use it as a strength to empower yourself? Take that negative circumstance and use it to your benefit. All right? Even if it's because it pisses you off that somebody did this to you, and now you're angry, and you're going to, instead of wallowing in self-pity or that anger, you're going to turn it around. You're going to use it as strength, as a fire to move you forward. That's faith. The moon. Wow. All right. We have the World and the Five of Cups. Let's see how and the moon. So, yes, there was a loss. It's something that left you feeling less than. Have faith in yourself. Right? Let go of other people's, what they've imposed on you, what they've projected onto you. Are you willing to take the deep dive, to dive into the emotional waters, okay? To dive into the emotional depths? What is it that holds you back? What is it that keeps you from stepping into and fulfilling your life's purpose, your desire? We all have things within us that we want to accomplish in this life. We all have those hidden desires, those longings. What do you have hidden in there? What did you really come for here, now, this earth, this life? What would you like to see created in your life? How would you like your life to look? What desires are growing within you, are seeking to be, for a better word, for lack of a better word, manifested, created for yourself? They're limitless possibilities, right? Limitless possibilities. When you do the deep dive, do the inner work, acknowledge those emotions, those desires, those dreams that you have within yourself, and you're willing to go within, what is it that keeps you from that? Because you have a destiny, you have a plan for your life. You have a soul plan. It's time to cut the cords of those things that are keeping you from that. It's time to call back your power. Magician. Look at that. You have everything you need to create the life you want. Let's keep going. King of Cups in the reverse. Perhaps you've been neglecting the meditation life. All right? You've been neglecting the source or the connection to your emotions. Afraid, perhaps fearful of what they are, of dealing with them, because let's face it, a lot of times, once we acknowledge the emotion, we're afraid we're not going to be able to stop it. I know a lot of times when there's something that is really, really heavy for me, and I know that it's going to cause me to cry, I'll push it away. I don't want to deal with it because I'm afraid once I start, I won't stop. But you will. You will. All right? You may cry a lot. You may cry a little. But eventually it's going to stop. And you're going to do the healing. You're going to gain clarity. Right? It's going to clear things up for you because all that emotional baggage is now released. So it brings clarity. There's collaboration here. There perhaps is with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. There's a collaboration. I'm going to say a collaboration with Spirit, with your higher self. Because you have your intuition, you have the clarity, clear messages coming in for you. What are you trying to create? There's a star to create the dream. What dream do you want to create? What are you seeking to create? What's the wish? What's the dream? Beginning to recognize it, to see it. Anything else? What's the star? Let's clarify the star a little bit here. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. All right. 9 of Pentacles. Again with the Page of Cups. The 6 of Swords. In the reverse, the healing, done. The broken heart, the sorrow out of the way. Out of the way. So that you can move forward in a new direction. In a more calm, peaceful direction. Building abundance and security for yourself. There is a need to connect with Source. Don't disconnect from the feeling. Don't disconnect from those emotions. This was in the reverse. Connect with your intuition. Connect with your higher self. Don't neglect that. Don't neglect that. What do we got here? Yeah. Heal the broken heart. Heal the sorrow. Heal past wounding. Cut the cord. And step into, take your power back, your full self. Step into your full self, your true essence, who you are. Every bit of you. All right? Let me take from the Intuitive Whispers in closing. The Intuitive Whispers, please, for Gemini. Gemini. All right. And guys, I know I'm not turning the camera down so you can see the cards, but I'm showing them to you. I really like the, this way of doing it because I feel more like I'm face-to-face connecting with you. If it doesn't work for you, let me know. I can try a different way, but I really want to connect, okay? The magic of nothingness. Magic of nothingness. Let it go. Let it go. Don't allow past circumstances, situations, things that have caused you to disconnect from parts of yourself, to keep interfering. All right, let me, I'm going to pull one of these for Gemini. Magic of nothingness. No control, no preconceived notion of how it's going to turn out. Just allowing things to flow, to be. All right. We have sacred breath, giving and receiving life, divine exchange, connected to Source, connected to higher self. The natural flow of things, flow of energy between yourself and spirit. Resting in nothingness, just taking the time to be present and allowing spirit to work, right? Taking the time for healing, for being in the now, recognizing things, working through things. Let's take the manifestation for Gemini, please. Gemini. All right, we have 2 cards coming out for you, Gemini. We have cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. Feel them. Feel your emotions, but don't be ruled by them. Okay? And then we have breathe through the tension. Yeah. Take time to breathe. Acknowledge the emotion. Work through the emotion. Don't be controlled by the emotion. Just breathe through it. Be present with it. Acknowledge it. It's okay to feel the emotion. Don't allow it to control you. When you refuse to look at it, to feel it, to work through it, when you push it aside, then it controls you because you're avoiding it and you haven't dealt with it. So the conditioning continues to control you. And if you're being controlled by that conditioning, if it's allowed to override your true essence of who you are and what you came here to do, it's allowed to override what is meant for you. That emotion is there for a reason. Don't disconnect from it. Feel it. Don't allow it to control you. All right? Don't allow it to interfere with your life to the extent that you are not stepping into your full and abundant life. That's what Spirit wants for you, a full, abundant life. The best life possible for you. For you to step into your true essence. All right? Your best, highest self. And create your highest, best version, of the life that you want for yourself. And in order to do that, we have to do the inner work. We have to confront the heartache, the sorrow, the things that have programmed us, conditioned us, that we don't want to see, that we've kept hidden, that we haven't addressed, we haven't felt through it. It's time to do it, Gemini. It is time. Spirit is telling you it's time. It's time. Don't disconnect. Breathe through it. Breathe through it, acknowledge it, accept it. There is something for you. There's these possibilities for your life that are just waiting to present themselves when you do the healing. All right, let's see what else we have here. Yeah. Your future is bright. I get the sunglasses. You have a very bright future, Gemini. Very bright future. We have romance. We have love. This could be love. This could be self-love, though, not necessarily romance. It could be. But it's a soulmate type connection. It could be a connection with your higher self, with Spirit. Or it could be a friendship that is... It's a soulmate connection. It's on a deep level. Do you have those around you? Are you open to those? You did get the Page of Cups twice. So there might be something coming in there. You have, all right, you have Tiwaz. Tiwaz, the warrior's rune, focusing on the goal, aiming on the goal, on fairness, on strategy, courage, victory, but also on the necessary sacrifice to get you there. All right? What are your intentions? Is your intention to heal, to do the inner work, to bring your fragmented self back together and step into your soul's purpose? Reach for it, go for it, because you have the support of Spirit with you. All right? Connect with higher self, connect with Spirit, Source. Allow Source to guide you through it. This is what I have for you, Gemini. No, it's not easy to do the inner work, but on the other side of it, you'll be so glad you did, and you'll be so blessed by Spirit. Don't hesitate, okay? Thank you for joining me. Blessings to you all.